Very good. So, good afternoon, Seema. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well after seeing you. What about you? Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I am also amazing. And yes, I think you have you sent me message earlier, yeah, but we didn't get chance to connect. But finally, we are meeting, so that's a wonderful day, and we will do a lot of discussion. Okay,
Yeah.
but before going to further, I would like to know about you. Yeah, so please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity. As you know, my name is Seema. I'm a homemaker, mother as well. I live in a Kanpur, UP. I have done PG. It's very long time. I was teacher 10 years ago, but I left the journey due to my, we can say,
Hmm.
responsibility. Yeah. And nowadays I run my YouTube channel simultaneously. I teach some student. And we can say about my hobby. I want to connect with the person now we are talking. That is my hobby. And English is my goal. That's all
Hmm.
about
Yeah, that's lovely. And I'm happy to know about you. You know, your introduction is same like me. There is no need of my introduction because, you know, you completed post graduation. You are from Kanpur. You love English. The same vibe I have.
Yeah.
Okay, we have so
Thank
similarities.
you.
Okay, but I would like to give my quick introduction. So, as
Hmm.
you know very well, Seema, that I'm Anjana and I'm connecting to you from Farrukhabad. It's in UP, and I was born and raised in Kanpur. And yes, my qualification is like I'm postgraduate and I'm a homemaker and part-time teacher also. And I run my own YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana Educational Videos, where I upload some conversational videos. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Very. I am glad after listening you. You are doing very arduous task in your life. We can say while teaching, you handle your housework and you handle your kids. It's very arduous for us. We can say
Yeah.
being a homemaker, being a mother, it's very difficult to raise voice for us. Now we have a something ability, then it's very difficult to show our ability. Being a homemaker, being a
Yeah,
mother, because
very
we have a lot of responsibility. Mhm.
very true.
Yeah.
But you know, I always think that I have one life. So I don't want to miss any part of my life. Like whatever interest I have, I just want to live. Like I don't think about success. Like yes, I will get success or not, you know. But I want to live
Mhm.
my life, whatever I can do. Just I'm happy with it. And like people feel good while watching my videos and they feel motivated and inspired, so these all things make me creative and do hard work. So yes, I'm available for each and everyone, like people want to connect me, and I also love this kind of things.
Mhm.
So that's why I enjoy my life and I am happy with it. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, actually, now being a homemaker, being a mother, if we want to get this type of opportunity for showing our ability. Actually, as you said, my life is a one. Our life is very precious. But we found a very less person who can understand see our life also very precious. After doing a housework and we can say children's work, everybody forget कि yeah actually this is not a woman's work for showing ability. After getting married we have to sacrifice our desire. We can say before marriage we can show, we can go outside for taking class, for doing anything. But after getting married we being a mother, actually after become a mother we have responsibility. We can say we can't leave our children at home alone, so it's a arduous task for us. We can't get actually initially. I was teacher 10 years ago. I left everything. I sacrificed my desire due to my this work. But now after joining this group, actually Gyanen, he joined me, and
Okay.
you know, and before 6 months.
Hmm.
Actually, I added you, I added our housewife, ma'am, and I added Gyanend on my Instagram. Okay, I keep watching your video. and he suddenly called me. I was not able to give answer my introduction. Then he said,
Mm,
"Ki, ma'am, actually, I can join you anywhere, and you can enhance your level." Because
yeah.
you need a partner, you know how to make sentence, but
Mm,
you don't have an environment, atmosphere. Then
yeah.
after joining, I used to do practice, and within 6 months, you can see me what
Mm, mm,
is my level. So
yes,
that is
you
a,
can.
yeah. Being a mother, we have a lot of responsibility, but very less person can understand us. But after, yeah,
Mm.
because if you are living in a joint family, it's very difficult.
First of all, I would like to appreciate you, Seema, that you are really doing great job and hard work also, because I can understand being a homemaker, it's not a cup of tea to run a YouTube channel and to
Hmm.
raise your children. There are a lot of works in the plate of homemakers, yeah. So
Hmm.
yes, really you are doing commendable job. And yes, first of all, I would like to say to you that don't think about others, that people don't understand us, and very few people can understand our value. I think we shouldn't make them understand. Yeah, we are living our life. Just live your life happily and don't think about others. Like,
You have any
okay.
topic, then you can share. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm. Okay, I was just appreciating your work. Like you are really doing great job. I always feel good, and I always feel over the moon when I see any homemaker. Like if they are passing their time in a productive way, so that's a commendable job. Okay. So my first question is to you, Seema. That what do you think about homemakers? That why should they learn English?
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, actually, homemaker, being a homemaker, they have actually, we can say, in spite of having so much degree, okay,
Yeah.
they, yeah, actually, before getting married, everybody wanted to see educated person, educated bride, okay.
Mm,
But after getting married, they don't want to see their degree. Actually, we also spend lots of time for our degree. Okay,
mm,
but it's very arduous task. We find that person who can understand via us. Ki actually, after constitution, we have a equal right. We also have a desire. Okay,
mm,
but yeah, but after getting married, we have to follow our in-laws rule.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and we can't go outside. It's very arduous task. Without taking any permission, we can't go outside. So
Yes.
we have to sacrifice our desire. But if we have a something desire, and we have a this type of we can say, like a Skype group. Okay,
Mm,
so we should, yeah, and social media, we can do everything at home. Okay, and
yes.
we are learning English, and we are showing our, we can say, ability while talking with the person, while mingle with the person, and we can say, or level, I can speak English. Actually, I also make my identity. I can show you.
Yes.
This is a
Yes.
that Seema who has a lot of desire. So
Yeah.
that is the reason of homemaker.
Yeah, very true, very true. And the main thing is that we can provide English environment for my kids, because most of the time parents have complained that my children are going in a very high school and a very advanced school. So, uh, but I don't think that if your children are going in a very advanced school, so all the children can communicate in English, right?
Hmm.
And children, I have seen that like their parents are able to speak in English. They have English environments, so they grab this language very easily. Naturally, they grab this language. Yeah. So that's why I think that not only we should depend on teachers, like it's a teacher's responsibility that they should teach English to my kids, and the school should have English environment. I think it's our own responsibility. It's own parents' responsibilities. Like if you want to make your children advanced speaking level, you want to grow, you want to make them a proficient speaker. So it's your also responsibility that you should learn English for your kids, because we are the mother of like 90s, or we can say after 80s. Yeah, so we all are literate, right?
mm,
If I talk about my parents when I was little, so they were literate, but they didn't know so much English, right? We know English, but we are not able to speak. So I think that if we have social media, so why can't we spend time for learning English for our kids? So this was my question to you that I wanted to ask, like why English is important for homemakers. Yeah. So this
mm,
is how, that's why, whenever I create my shorts, I always write there that learn English for your kids, right? Because,
mm, mm,
in today's era, most of the people have this type of mentality and tendency that if you want to grow a career, if you want to do job, then you should only learn English. I think
mm,
that if you can't do job, so you should also learn English for your kids, because one day they will, face interview. They will go outside this country, maybe in other state. Yeah, so they will need English. So it's our responsibility to make our children fluent in speaking. Yeah, I wanted to
mm.
say that this.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, English is a prevalent language. Everywhere
Yeah.
we find this language, and for children, actually, our parents were not so much educated, but they gave us this type of life. Be able to speak, be able to do something, and we want to give more better life to children than us. That is the
Yeah.
reason. Actually, my daughter also, she is in seventh class, and she goes in a, we can say, hi-fi school, not but English medium school. She
Hmm.
speaks in English. Actually,
Yeah.
sometimes we talk with any debate neck to neck, because
Yeah.
she knows and she is better than me. And she actually she spoke on uh, 26th January. Okay, on
Okay.
the stage, yeah, on the stage like a debate. Then after
Okay.
seeing, then ma'am called me, actually, Seema, your daughter is speak so much well. You should actually you should connect and you should make her understand for doing other things. Then I said, no,
Okay.
ma'am, actually now, yeah, actually now I'm satisfied with this English, and actually English is not for enough for her,
Yeah.
because he has lots of subjects.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
and
Yes.
my
Yeah.
elder daughter, yeah, and my elder daughter, she qualified NEET this year as well as inter
Okay.
class. Hmm. So
Okay.
now now I feel
Hmm.
satisfied कि I can give best to my children
Hmm.
than me, and my son, he is in second class. Hmm. Two
Okay.
daughters, one son.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, so that's lovely
So
to know
English.
about your family. And it's our responsibility, that it's parents' responsibility that they should do their best for their kids. And when our children grow, so we always feel good, and we think that yes, our
Yeah.
life is successful, because every parent wants to see their children, on a
Hmm.
grow uh, area. Yeah, so that's
Hmm. Hmm.
a good job you are doing. Okay. So,
Hmm.
do you teach your children? Do you talk to your children in English every time?
Not every time, actually. Now I have this environment, and before that environment, I used to talk with my daughter because I wanted to join her school. Okay, and
Okay.
after going there, then I saw actually it was not my cup of tea. I had to feel shy in front of a student, because as a
Okay.
teacher, we should have more knowledge than a student.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
I said, okay, after coming house, then I thought to taking class. But I used to talk with my daughter. After 1 month, I joined this Skype. Now my daughter said, "Ki Mama, now please give me time, because
Okay.
I have to speak in English. We can say English in a school. 8 hours,
Hmm.
because Hindi is not allowed in her school. Then
Okay.
she speaks, yeah, English. And now after coming out, then she said, "Ki, Mama, how much English I have to speak? Now you have an environment, you so speak
Hmm.
with your partner." Because
Yeah.
actually she has a knowledge of book and
Yes.
science and math. I don't have this knowledge. And being a teacher, we can say, if we are a teacher of science, then we should have knowledge of science. And being
Yeah, very
we
true.
can say YouTuber. Hmm. Now we are YouTuber. We need a new vocabulary and knowledge. Now, knowledge like a news. We
Yes,
can say what is going on outside, and somebody can ask any random question. So we should,
yes,
yeah, talk with the person. We should mingle with the person, and we can say everybody uh, like all level. Then with
yes,
the student, with the, yeah, actually we can say about my daughter. She is a little. She has a. She speaks well, but she doesn't have so much knowledge what is going on outside. But we are mature. Then we
yes.
can say
Very
we
true.
should have knowledge what is the uh, what is the point of banking and
Yes,
railway
yes,
and
yes.
IS. Anybody
Hmm.
can ask any question. Then she has no this type of knowledge.
Yes, yes.
So we
Very
need
true,
a
very
knowledge.
true. Mm. But yes,
Mm-hmm.
there are two types of children also, that introverted or extroverted. Yeah. So it depends on
Mm-hmm.
children, child to child. Like
Mm-hmm.
if they are extroverted, yeah. So you can't stop them. They will speak more than you. But if the children are introvert, so yes, if they have lot of topics in their mind, but they are not able to express. Because if I talk about my daughter, like she knows all the things very well, she can write, and yes, she knows everything. But when it comes about talking, so she is totally speechless, because she is not, doesn't feel comfortable, among people. So she
Mm-hmm.
remains silent, but she
Mm-hmm.
speaks to me very much, like she is very comfortable while talking to me. But when it
Mm-hmm.
comes about public, or when we go in the market, so that time she is very shy personality. And in on the other hand, if I talk about my students, so there many students come, so they are so talkative, like I have to just speak all the time, like please shut up, be silent, be silent. Yeah. So it depends on
Mm-hmm.
child to child. So if they are extroverted,
Yeah.
so they have lot of things to share.
Hmm. Because they have hesitation, and
Yes.
because they always speak with you. Your daughter
Yeah.
always speaks with you. Uh, she is not habitual to speak with the other person, and
Yes.
you should remove her hesitation, and gradually
Hmm.
she can remove. That is,
Yeah.
and my
That's.
son actually, yeah,
Hmm.
my son also very amiable. Very, we can say, he doesn't like to talk with the other person. Before that, before you, I
Hmm.
was talking with the person, and he suddenly my son actually he came in front of me. Then
Okay.
one person, that person, he said he is your son. Then he wanted to say something to my son. Then he
Hmm.
went out. Then
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
said, "Ki, Mama." So he is very shy. But God
Hmm.
bless my daughter, both daughter, actually they easily mingle with the person. Hmm.
Yeah. 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 Children have different qualities. Okay. Yes, Seema, as we know that it's, I think maybe 3 o'clock, and my students have started coming. So
Okay.
I have to teach them. But it was nice talking to
Okay.
you, and you are very lovely personality. Thank you connecting to me. And okay,
Yeah.
we will meet again any next time.
Yeah, yeah. We will meet next time with a new topic. Till then, take care. Keep practicing.
Yeah.
Have fun. And bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Oh.